G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. We are back here on Riverview and we are excited to say that we are going to continue on with our farming here. One big quick note, I did manage to actually fix our water, so our river system now has water back in it again. Oh dear, don't ask. It was my incompetence with GE that caused the problem to start with. But anyway, we fixed it, finally. All right, we have got to get going. We got our wheat field here. This field we created is ready to harvest. So we are going to harvest this. As you can see, our yield bonus in our fertilization is not very good. We didn't check that at all. So we're not getting the best out of our field. But anyway, we'll deal with it anyway. All right, I need the combine, which is just here. So we're going to start that. And we're just going to get cracking and harvest that field. That's the primary job for this morning. Alright, one of the things we've also done, just as a matter of transparency, is with all our greenhouses, we've turned all the greenhouses to run all products except for strawberries. We've turned off the strawberries because while we do get lots of them, they're not really profitable, so to maximise our profits, I'm just going to make all of them produce lettuce and tomato. So we'll see how that pans out in the longer term, but that's what we've done for the moment. So we haven't got a bakery or anything, we're not requiring strawberries for that, so there's no real need. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to collect straw, thank you very much. Right, and off we go. So we're going to get this field harvested, and then from there we can then move on to other work around the farm. Our other fields, well, two of them are still coming into harvest. One's canola, I can't remember the other one was off the top of my head. I think it may have been sorghum. No, it wasn't sorghum. But anyway, we are waiting for those to come and harvest. We did talk in the last episode about merging a couple of those fields. We'll remove the trees in between the fields and we'll merge them in, all that sort of stuff. That will come with time. But for now, our concentration is purely on getting this field harvested. So we'll concentrate on that first. Right, I did have to also do some maintenance on our Puma. The case Puma was on 5%, so it was about to break down, and that cost us, I think it was 24,000 or something to repair. So what cash we did have has now dissipated into the repair of our tractor, and hopefully that's the last thing we have to repair for a while, because we haven't got a lot of money and I'm not sure when we're going to get our next bit of sales or whatever, so we'll have to sort of be mindful of that. So anyway, we'll just do what we have to do. But for now, we have got a little bit of produce there we could sell it in a pinch if we needed to. So some lettuce, tomatoes, there are some strawberries there. In fact, I don't know what's in the... I have a bit of stuff in the warehouse. We're in May, I don't think anything's really high profit at the moment. We can look at that before the end of the day and see what we can make money on. There's anything that's actually at a reasonable price, just to boost our bank accounts for the moment. Because just operationally we're going to need money just to sort of manage the farm. Certainly at the moment I'd be reticent to use any hired hands, because we don't want to go into negative money, because by the time we do that we can't use hired hands anyway, they'll stop work. So we're just going to get things done ourselves for now. And being such a small farm, and we're sort of getting started slowly, but we don't need a huge amount of equipment or anything else for the moment, so we're okay managing it where we are. One thing I do want to do though is I do want to upgrade the combine. I think I've mentioned this before. I'm not going anything huge. We may go like the Class Tucano, or the small John Deere, or small Case, something like that. Maybe even one of the new smaller Ideals. I haven't looked at the size of those, but we could perhaps look at those. Just something a little bit bigger, but not too big. We're not going after the biggest combines. We're after the small, between small, medium. So the smaller or the medium size at best, and small combines. But And it doesn't necessarily mean we get rid of this one necessarily. We may well keep this one as well, just to do supplementary work on small fields as well. But that'll be assessed as we sort of go to upgrade. I mean, this one's doing fine, so for now anyway. All right. Oops, I didn't put my time forward, so I'll put the time up. I'll fast forward, put on 30 to catch up on time. Obviously, it was on slow time, like we do normally when we transition between save games and stuff. And also, I was going to test and retest the water table, the water plane, to make sure that was working, which it now is, thankfully. No more major drought for the region. We've got our water back. All right. So yeah, so why did the water plane go? Well, basically, when I was deleting the trees in GE up here, when I was sorting this area out up here, I grabbed some trees as a group, and I didn't realise at the time I grabbed the water plane and a couple of associated files with that. And so when I deleted the trees, it deleted the water plane. Then when I put the water plane back in on its own, there's a couple of things I was missing. So anyway, so we went back to the original Riverview version 3 map. We made the deletions of trees one by one. We deleted every tree individually, just to make sure we didn't stuff it up. We then removed the sheds and the silage bunker lights, and then tickety-boo, we're back up and running again. So that was how we ended up getting it fixed. So it wasn't any rocket science by any terms of the imagination or anything, but it just took us some time to understand what was going on and to get that fixed and running as we wanted it. So, but nonetheless, it's all good to go now. All right. Now I think I've got a windrow still. I hope so. I can windrow this store. I'm pretty sure we do. Well, I'm not sure. I think we changed to the Vicon mower, so I think we might get rid of the windrower. So anyway, if we did, well, we're in trouble, but which means we have to do more laps. So. But we won't lose any sleep over it, as I'm going to let the whistle. Right. All right. And there we go. Right, so now we need to go and grab a tractor and a trailer and empty off. Now, where's my trailer? I think it's over near the cows there somewhere. I think. I got no idea. I can't remember where we put it from the last episode. It's been a few days since we were in this save game. Well, it's actually quite a few days, but anyway. No, so it's not there. Where is my trailer? Okay. Time to go find a trailer. As the robot heads out to feed the cows. Where's my trailer? Oh, lordy. I do have a trailer somewhere, I'm sure. Geez, let's go have a look. Did I lose it when I changed? I did change some mods out in the game. I'm hoping that I didn't take out a trailer. Oh no, they're up at the silos, aren't they? No, duh. Come on, duck. You left up at the silos. Right. You've got 3 trailers up there. Oh, should know better. Okay, let's go up and grab them, and then we'll come back down and get that started. Right. We'll be fine. Just got to catch up and remember where we had everything. There we go. So all this is back to the way it was, which is fine. We didn't make any changes here per se. So I do have that holder filling though. Let me grab these new trailers, the Riches that we bought an episode or 2 ago. And this is what we'll use to go and offload the combine. yeah, I think these two trailers will be good to use for emptying these fields. I think we'll end up filling both of these up, at least once fully, maybe twice. Looking at how much we're going into this now, so this is going to fill up this first trailer to just shy of 50%, I would imagine. Maybe 45% at best, 43%. Okay. So emptying the combines 4 times will fill both these trailers. So, all right, get this going again. I've got the rain coming in as well, so when the rain hits, we won't be doing any harvesting. And if we haven't got anything else really to do apart from like picking up straw, we may well just fast forward the rain out, but we'll see. What I'd like to do is once we get this this header row done, we're going to put an AI worker on the combine, and we'll go grab the other trailer, and we'll grab the loading wagon, which I'm sure we'll go there somewhere. Or did I sell that as well? No, I think I sold that because, yeah, geez, duck, we've created problems for ourselves. I don't think I've got a loading wagon because of the fact that we sold that and the windrower off because we went to the Vicon mowers with the windrowing capability. So we decided that we weren't going to need it. Right, not a good idea, duck. Anyway, right, what we'll do is we'll get this guy running anyway. Something like that angle is about close enough. Where is it? Looks like he can go off. And we'll go back down to the farm and have a bit of a look-see and see what we have got here. The bale trailer's there. Roller. There's the mower. There's our plough. Yeah, we did. We got rid of it. We haven't got a loading wagon. Dope. So, how are you going to pick up the straw, duck? Well, it's a very good question. Go over here. Strawberries, tomatoes, lettuce. Well, we've got some produce we can go and sell. That will make us some money. I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go off and sell some produce. Even though it's a little bit out of cycle, just to get some money so we can go and buy a loading wagon. All right, let's have a look at the loading wagon. What's that going to cost us? Oh, I've got one. Where's that? Where's he hiding? Right. Where's my forage wagon hiding? Up there. Oh, it's up at the silos. No. Right, that's right. I remember now. It's up at the silos. Right, let's go. I tucked it in behind the silo and the oil mill. That's why I couldn't see it, find it. But we don't have a windrower. So a windrower is certainly an option. If we're going to be doing straw, that's probably an option we should be looking at. Because it then helps minimise the amount of trips we're doing to collect straw. But that's not a necessity, I guess. There it is. See, I knew I had one. So we'll grab him and we'll get going. All right. Oh. Just misjudged that bit of fence sticking out there. Right. And I know my good mate Reef will have a bit of a chuckle at that. He always laughs at my my misfortune of driving, as everyone does, I guess. Anyway, worker B has completed the task. Right, so the combine has finished doing the small part because he didn't go and do the part I wanted him to do. Went the other way. He yinged instead of yanged. He still hasn't done it properly anyway, so we'll deal with him in a minute. I'll just get this done because the rain's going to come in short anyway. So I might. No, I'll get him going. why you couldn't start, because you're right on the edge there. You knew there was stuff there to be done. But no, you just can't do as you're told. And government employees can't do the right thing. Right. He's not going to bother resetting himself there again, so that's okay. We'll fix him. Right, back combine again. Where that little piece back there, we'll just get him going in the primary section that the crop left to do, and then hopefully he'll just get the job done instead of fart-assing about like he has been. Okay. And here comes the rain, so just as quick as we start the combine, we're going to stop him. Because we don't want to lose too much of our crop. Because we've only got small fields, we want to maximise the amount of crop we pull off the field at any one time. So I certainly don't want to be harvesting in the rain at that point in time. They got covers, yes. Put covers on that to protect the crop there as well. What's the joist far at? 49%. Doesn't need to be offloaded yet either. It's okay. Alright, anything out of the way. Let's continue on with our straw collection. It sort of darkens, the light goes a bit dimmer, so he's got all the clouds overhead. Alright. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. We are doing well. Enjoying the Riverview map by Cavalier Roy. He's brought this one back to us yet again, which is great. And I'm going to continue playing this. This one we're going to play through to the end, I think. We'll keep this one going until we sort of get to the point where we haven't got much else to do other than just rinse repeat, because we've become so big and own most of the map pretty much. That's the plan at this stage. I mean, things may change, depends on what happens in relation to maps and that going forward, but certainly at this point in time there's no plan to finish this one early, so continue this one all the way through. So hopefully you'll stay with us all the way through with this series as well. It's probably got a lot more longevity in this one than what, say, for instance, Elm Creek does, although at the moment Elm Creek is still the most popular series. Hort Billeron is probably not going to last as long. It'll be the first one to go probably, because it doesn't get the same viewership than what Riverview and Elm Creek does. So it's the first kid with the head on the chopping block. In fact, I shouldn't say that. No. It's the first series with its head on the chopping block. But yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. I don't envisage that happening anytime real soon. We do have room to have a fourth series running concurrently, but we don't have a map at the moment that we're overly keen on. I was a bit keen on Old Stream Farm, but I'm not so sure I'm going to do that. If it was the Old Stream Farm from FS, I think I've said this before, if it was the Old Stream Farm from FS17, then yeah, I'd probably jump to it. But the new version of Old Stream they did for 19 and they carried forward to 20, I don't like it as much. I don't like the layout as much. I think the 17 version was by far the better one, and but that's just me. So alright, anyway, so we've got the straw done now. I think I might drop some of this down at the cows while we can. I'll go give them a dose of straw just to make sure we're keeping them well supplied. I'd like to see them producing some milk soon. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. We haven't got any milk at all yet from them. Here comes the the robot again. There we go. We're going to offload. So they're full of straw now, which is excellent. Tight turnout here with that hedge. I might have to remove that hedge, I think. I did it with the best of intentions, but nonetheless. Bring here. Let's have a look at the status of what we're doing with the cow. So we did also bump up the mineral feed. We did have a trailer of mineral feed here, remember earlier, and before we started recording I did bump the mineral feed in. So straw, we've got plenty of straw there. Silage, hay, we're okay with. Slurry we've produced. Straw, so yeah, we're okay there now. We've got more than enough. The animals are 100%. They've got 60,000 food. So yeah, we're all good to go. So right, back to collecting our straw. Hopefully we don't run into a robot on the way through. Timing was perfect. And the rain is finished. We can get the combine running again too, which is grand. Alright, I'm going to slow time back down again to 10 because 30 is too much. We've caught up on the time we lost initially. Over here we'll get ready and then we'll get the combine up and running again. Okay. And away we go. And we're going to go as well. Alright. Excellent. So our cows should be nice and happy now. I haven't checked the sheep, so I'll check the sheep as well, make sure they're all good to go. Although I think we checked the sheep in the last episode, so they should be okay. And we just need to continue harvesting this field, and then we'll be fine. But as you can see, I mean, certainly for the moment, this field and the amount of straw and that we're getting off this field will be sufficient to keep the cows going. So that's fine. We're going to sneak in through here as he's getting ready to turn. So yeah, we're doing okay. Doing okay. I would like some milk. Then we start selling some of that off as well. Obviously producing slurry as well, so we got that to fit the fields. We bought that slurry tanker. In fact, that's what I was going to do as well, wasn't it? Although I've got no money. I do want to check the used vehicle sales. See what's there. There's JCB there still. Oh, Rostral Smash there. Oh. Oh. That's tempting. The 9250, where does that fit? It is the bigger one, isn't it? It's not the biggest. Actually, yeah, it probably is a bit big. I probably don't want the 9250. The 1660, 6340. What is the capacity of this one? 85. These are the ones I was thinking about upgrading to. So either the New Holland, the T560, or the 7150, possibly even the Treon. Start getting up. Here's the smaller ideals. Let's have a look at that. So that's the 7PL. Then we've got the 8PL. 538 horsepower. She's 12,500 capacity. The 9PL. Yeah, so I mean the 7PL isn't so much of a bad option either. But price wise, the price really starts skyrocketing, doesn't it? So I mean, these were the three I was looking at. So that's around the 300 gram mark. 9,300. The capacity is not much bigger, but the operating speed and that is a little bit better. So yeah, anyway, not something we're looking at doing at the moment, but it's interesting to see that combine there. I mean, that is a discount. It's cheaper to buy that one than what it is to buy a brand new smaller combine. I might have to consider taking a loan out for that. It is a good buy. We are going to be upgrading at some point. That was our next upgrade, was to upgrade the combine. So it's probably the next upgrade we'll be doing. Because we've got our tractors now are fine for what we need to do. Because I got the T8 with the floaters. So he's our power tractor. I've got this little guy here as well. He's doing fine, and we've just repaired him. So I'm thinking I might just do that. We might look at okay. Let's have a quick look at this. If I was to sell the Deutz-Fahr, so that's 81,000. So I get half the money back, effectively. So I sell the Deutz-Fahr, the header. That basically gets me 100 grand. So if I sell, that's 100 grand, and then to buy this, it's 240 grand. So I need 140 grand for the combine on top of what we've already got. And then header wise, well, actually, let's go back and see what it recommends to get. It's not going to tell me. Right. Well, basically, whoops, don't want corn headers. Header. We're probably going to go the 28-foot Terraflex. That's another 50,000. So I need about $150,000 to purchase those. You know what? I think we could probably do that. 8.5 meters. What's the Deutz-Fahr one? 6 meters. Yeah. You know what? I think we're going to do it. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it right now. Okay. Let's right, let's empty the combine out because the combine is full. Timing's perfect in that regard. Let's do that. Let's just get it done. Now I know we said we weren't going to get loans unless we needed to, but I think this is an exception, and it just means that we then prioritise paying back the loan for the combine as soon as we can, and we'll sell off whatever we can to sort of help facilitate that as quick as we can. But I think that deal is too good to let slip by. We get a lot bigger combine than what we wanted to. We're just going to buy the small header at the moment, and we can upgrade to the bigger header, which is more appropriate for that combine later on. So yeah, but I do need to buy a corn header for it as well, though, don't I? So anyway, we'll do that. So what we'll do, wait for him to empty off. Okay. No, I don't want you doing that. No. Stop. Right. Back you come. Float into there. It's fine. Okay. Right. Let's go do this. So we are going to get a loan. First thing we're going to do is get a loan. Loan, and what we're going to do, we've got a loan of 35,000 at the moment. So I'm going to take that up to, let's say 250. So we've got a little bit of extra there. Repay. There we go. Right, we've got that. So I'm now going to go back into the garage, and we're going to sell our harvester. Okay, we're going to sell our header. We've got a corn header for that one. No, I didn't buy one in the end. Fine. Okay, we're going to go in here. In fact, let me just make sure something first. I want to make sure this is right. Right, we're going to go into here. We're going to buy our combine. There we go. Twin wheels. Well, I'm not going to pay. I'm going to go standard. I'm not going to pay any extra. Oh, do I want the twin wheels? $4.5 grand. Oh, what was that one? Twin wheels. No, we don't need that. So we're going to go the standard, stock standard. So we're going to buy that. Thank you. Right, done. Oh, is that the... No, that's a 4.4 meter one. No, that's too small for that combine. Right. So headers are going to go in here. 42,000, 48,000. Is that the one I was going to get? 48,000. That's the one I'm going to get. I'm going to get this one. Right. To buy that. Yep. Thank you. Back. We'll get a corn header. And we only got 34,000 left, so I'm not going to get a corn header. Right. So that's out of our budget for the moment. So what we'll need to get though is we'll get a header trailer. We go there, and I only need something probably about that size. I'll get that one. We'll give it a nice base age red, and we'll go black. And spare wheel, no, we're going to buy that. What's that one? That's going to cost us 6,500. There we go. All right. So now we need to go back to the shop and bring the combine over home. Right, park them out of the way there like that. And there it is. Look at that. Beautiful specimen. Excellent. Alrighty. So this is our new combine. Excellent. Okay, let's starts up nicely. It looks brand new. Second-hand price, but I think they've given it a paint job and everything by the look of it, because it's looking brand new to me. Let's pick up this header. Quite aligned to where I need to be, so we'll just push it out of the way. Alright, come around, put it on the trailer, and then we'll head back to the farm and we will get straight back into harvesting. Go. Excellent. Back into place, so he's perfectly aligned with that trailer, which is excellent. Right, off we go. Very nice. Right, I mean, like I said, there was nothing wrong with the Rostel Smash. Not the Rostel Smash. Nothing wrong with the Deutz-Fahr, really. But this was our next upgrade, and the fact that it just presented itself purely by fluke, it's happened a couple of times now with my gameplay, purely by fluke that it was available at a good price. It was too good to go past. So I mean, so what's this one? This one's the 9250. So whoops, I want to go into here. So the 9250 normally sells for 410,500. So 410,500, and we got out of it a lot cheaper than that. So that's good. All right, so now the priority is to get farming and get some money in to pay off our loan and get us back to neutral, and then to progress from there. This is the reason why we don't want to go anything really big, because we'll have trouble fitting in places. So at the moment, this one is fine, not overly big. We haven't gone with a huge 45-foot drape or anything else like that, but by the same token, this header is It's about 75% bigger than the previous. It's not double, not quite double, but it's getting close to. And so we're going to tear through the harvest a lot quicker in that regard. So, which is a bonus. But most importantly, this one will last us a lot longer and gives us a higher capability. So, all in all, I think we've ended up having quite a good day, really, in that regard, and we've gone well and truly over time in doing that. So it's 36 minutes in, so that's going to be the end of the episode. So we will leave this episode here, and what we'll do is we'll come back in the next episode, and we'll continue on with our work here. I'm going to bring this over here into the field, because it's going to be the way otherwise. Yeah. But yeah, so that's where we're going to end it. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope you've enjoyed our purchase. Let me know what you think of the purchase. Was it the right thing to do? In the comments down below. I'm always interested to see what you think in relation to our decisions. Then it can inform our future decisions. If you may not agree, or you may agree, or whatever else. As long as I'm going to be able to get this off the trailer, I'll be all good. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below. And we will see you in the next episode and discuss that a little bit further, I guess. But yeah, love it. Big red machine, love it. All right, so again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that like button if you did like the episode, and of course, make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. That would help us out a heap. It's going to be a bit of a mess if I do that, isn't it? Right. Oh, no. I'm making a mess of it already. Unfold the combine. I'll just finish all this off, get this going before I sign off. No, I want you to do straw output, thank you. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we're now going to do what we want to do. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. If don't forget to subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos like this are available on the channel. Don't forget to also come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord and Facebook. All the details for that is down below as well. But most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Ducks Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you later. Bye.